Hello guys, it's ACM for short here, and today's part of the Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door walkthrough, I'm going to be bringing you everybody's least favorite part of the entire game. And I'm going to bring it in a different manner, so tell me if you guys like it, how it works in this part. So, first things first, we're going to get a text message from Princess Peach, and Yoshi tells us to check it. So here we go. Mario, I now know where I am being held. I am on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. And I have learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... Whoa, the moon? For real? The princess is up there? Man, that is so cool. But why is her email cut off like that? Hang on, you don't think something happened to her? Oh, Yoshi, something more. A little bit more than something happened to her. But, first things first is, since we just got off the train, you are going to head directly to the Rogueport sewers and the Thousand Year Door. So once you go through here, but before you do that, on your way there, you're going to find this treasure chest in the main center of the city. And once you talk to this treasure chest, you're going to be able to unlock your new Ultra Hammer. Now, this Ultra Hammer acts just the same as the Super Hammer does, except for it breaks the gray blocks. So you hold B and spin your control stick, and you will be able to break the gray blocks and the big gray blocks. And you can also use it in battle, which is great. Now your hammer also goes up to 6 maximum power without badges and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Now, you're going to go all the way down to the Thousand Year Door. And once you step on this pedestal, it's going to go through the huge cutscene thing and show you the next location on your map, which will now be the Exonaut Fortress located on the moon. Yes, the moon. And that is where we will be headed to next. That is where our last location of the Crystal Star is. And guess who has it? Good old Grodus, yes. So that's where we are headed now. But before that, it's going to take us to Professor Frankly's room. Now, since he is surprised that it's on the moon, he's going to need some time to research how to get us there and how to, exactly get us up on the moon and stuff. So, while he needs this time, let's just go kill some time and do something that will help us later on in the future as well. So we don't have to waste our time when we get there. So first things first is right when you go in the sewers, you're going to flip through here, just like you're going to the Thousand Year Door, basically. And, yeah, cut through here, okay. Just like the Thousand Year Door, go through here, but instead of going in the tunnel, you're going to make a left. Now, once you go in here, you're going to see these giant blue buttons and a giant yellow block. If you break this yellow block, you'll be able to hit each individual button. And these buttons are special because they reveal a new tunnel. Now, also, there's a shine sprite up there, but these tunnels are not just regular tunnels. These tunnels are like Fly in Pokemon. They allow you to go to the places in previous chapters. So the very first tunnel takes us to Petalburg, and the second one takes us to Bogley Woods. Now, this third one will take us to Keel Hall Key, and the fourth and final one will take us to Poshley Heights. Glitzville is missing because you can take the blimp there, and Twilight Town is missing because there's already a tunnel there in the sewers, and also Far Outpost has a tunnel in the sewers as well, so they don't have tunnels for that. So once you spend enough time, it takes actual time, and you can come over here and talk to Professor Frankly. Just kill time, and he will figure out that you need to go to a place called Far Outpost, which is our place where there's a giant cannon which will launch us onto the moon. Now, Yoshi's pretty hyped about that, and I'm assuming the other characters are pretty scared for that. So you're going to come over here to the west side of Rogueport over here, and you're going to fall in between the cracks of this gate, just like we did to Twilight Town. Now, you're going to use Yoshi to fly across this spot over here, and instead of going to Twilight Town, you're going to break this gray block right there. Now, that gray block will allow you to go into the tunnel, which will lead you to Far Outpost. Now, Far Outpost is a nice cold place, and when you think of Outpost, you think of MW3's Outpost. Just the same thing, basically. It's a storage kind of place when you think about it. It's kind of similar in the snow. So it's pretty cold, and there are only 2 new monsters here in this part, and you're going to encounter them along the way. Now you're going to head directly to your right, and there will be no obstacles, nothing. You're just going to head to the right, and you'll eventually run into Far Outpost. There will be no splits in the road or anything. There are 2 types of monsters. There is an Ice Puff, which is just like this, and it works just the same as every other different type of puff that you've ever met. The electric one or even the regular one. It has 9 HP and 4 attack, I believe. It can charge up its ice and hurt you with that too. Now also the second type of enemy you will encounter is a frost piranha. A frost piranha is just like a regular piranha. It has 10 HP and 5 attack, but it can freeze you if it hits you with its bite, so watch out for that. There's pretty decent amount of monsters between here and Far Outpost, but don't worry, there are no splits in the road, nothing like that. And once you finally get to Far Outpost, you'll know when you're there because it does this nice little cutscene, and you enter the city, and your partner encourages you to go find that cannon. So what you're going to do now is you're going to head to, there are only 2 pages of Far Outpost. There's the left page and the right page, and what I mean by that is uh, places of the city, I guess. So there's that page, and then now we're on this page. So you're going to go to the right page, and you're going to talk to this bomb with the mustache. But first, you need to have your party out and switch to General Bobbery, or whatever his name is. I can't remember. Admiral Bobbery, excuse me. And it turns out that this guy with the mustache is the mayor. And he's saying, oh, we don't have a cannon here. I don't know where you heard that from. And Bobbery's like, don't fool me. I know you are. I know you have a cannon here because I've been here before. So this mayor is eventually going to tell us that, okay, we have a cannon, but we need permission from 2 people, Gold Bob and General White. So, General White this is everybody's least favorite part of this game. You have to go on a hunt to find General White. So once you go into the Rougeport sewers, and you're going to go into the very first page of the Blue Tunnel section, and you're going to go all the way to Petalburg City. You can go to Petalburg City the regular way if you wish, but this makes it a lot more faster. You're going to talk to this Koopa on the very west side of Petalburg, and he's going to say, oh, yeah, General White, I remember him. He said he was going to an island or something. So, we're going to go to a deserted isle in the south. And does that sound familiar? Right, yeah, okay. Keelhaul Key should sound familiar. So, once you go back in the blue tunnel, you're going to go to the second pages of tunnels, which is directly over here. La 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 la. Jump up on this elevator and go to this one right here. Now this will take us to Keelhaul Key. Now we're going to go into fast forward again, and you're going to go to the camp, and you're going to talk to Patch, the giant bomb. And he's going to say, General White? Yeah, he was here just a second ago, but he said he's going to an arena or something. Okay, that sounds like Chapter 3. Now unfortunately there are no tunnels for Chapter 3. You have to actually take the blimp there, so that means time for you to go all the way to the west side, and once you get here, you will eventually arrive in Glitzville by taking the blimp, which is located on the west side next to the train. Okay, so that seems clear enough. Now, once you're here, you're going to go to the juice bar, which is on the right side of the city, and you're going to talk to the waiter, the green guy with the washcloth that he never seems to stop cleaning his cup. He's going to say, General White? Oh yeah, he was here just a second ago. He's come by a lot, but he said he was headed off to some huge tree or something. So, off to Chapter 2. Great boggly tree or whatever. So now you can head back to the blue tunnels, and you're going to go over here to the very first page and the one on the left side. And once you head in here, it's going to take you directly to the tree, of course. And you're going to go inside and talk to the very first pony that you see. Now this pony is going to tell you, oh, General White? Yeah, guess what? He was here just a second ago. But he said he was going off to someplace dark, which is Twilight Town. But before we go to the tunnel that leads us to Twilight Town, we're going to stop off in Poshley Heights, which is on the second page of Blue Tunnels. Now remember, we needed Gold Bob's permission and General White's permission. So let's go get Gold Bob's permission for our last visit down here in this area. And you're going to head over here, and it's going to take you to Poshley Heights, and you're just going to go all the way northwest or whatever, and talk to the dad of the kid. Remember him? And he's going to say, oh yeah, well, to run the cannon, you're going to need my permission, and to need my permission, you're going to need to show that you have dedication. So you're going to have to offer all of your money. And when he say all of your money, yes. Say yes every single time, and eventually he'll give you the deed, and he will give you all of your money back. So, thank God. I would not like to have started off at 0, especially this close to the end of the game. That would have not been a good idea. So you're going to get rudely interrupted by an email again, and now you can head over to, Twilight Town. That's where our last location is, and we are going to go in the tunnel, and then you're going to have to go all the way to West Side. West Side is where I'm stationed, all the way to Twilight Town, and take the regular route to Twilight Town. So here we are in Twilight Town now. You're going to go over to the inn and talk to the, dark person thing. To the left of the inn, he's going to say, General White? Yeah, he was here just a second ago, but he didn't tell me where he was going. So now that's clue to just give up, and now we're going to go all the way back to Far Outpost, which conveniently is right next door to Twilight Town's pipe, you know? So that's kind of cool how they made that work out. It was right next to each other. Just go out of that brown tunnel and then go in here and go in the blue tunnel. So finally, we're going to arrive in Far Outpost, which is right here. Now, once you come over here, you're going to go and talk to the... oh, before you do that, actually, behind the staircase is an inn coupon, and you can come in here and fully heal yourself, and for free, talk to the German bomb, and I'm sure you were hurt from the ride here, so once you do that, you can talk to this mayor again, and he's going to say, okay, you got Gold Bob's permission, but you can't find General White. Where is he? And while he's talking, you will see General White in the background, and he's going into his house to take a nap. Alright, well now we know where he is. After all that searching, he's tired, we're tired. Let's go talk to him. So you're going to go up, and he's going to be dead fucking tired. He's going to be, like, locked in sleep. So you're going to have to hit him 11 times. It's pretty funny. He's still asleep. Try again. He's still sound asleep. Try again. He's definitely still asleep. Try again. He's still sawing logs. Try again. He couldn't be more asleep. Try again. He's counting sheep. Try again. He woke. Nah, still asleep. Try again. Sleeping like a stashed baby. Try again. He's not even budging. Try again. He's still snoring away. Try again. And he wakes up. Okay, so when he's finally awake, he's going to be like, whoa, what the hell is all this problem? Why are you doing this to me? I just want some damn sleep. Then you're going to tell him about the cannon and stuff, and he's going to go get ready. So here's a pretty cool scene. But before you do that, you're going to talk to the mayor, and he's going to tell you where to go. You're going to go to the left page of Far Outpost. And here is going to be a pretty cool scene, so I'm going to be quiet, and I will talk to you after this scene. Enjoy it, and yeah. Alright, so after that beautiful scene, it's going to launch you directly to the moon, and we are going to save and end this part here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the new layout of this part of the walkthrough, and that is pretty much it, alright? I'm out. Peace!